Warriors! We are on the precipice of the biggest shift in generational wealth. But here's the truth. I'm here to bring you truth, warriors. I'm not going to give you a soft pillow to land on. I'm not going to tell you to become a multimillionaire in the crypto space because the truth is 99% of people, I'm coming up with percentages myself, but most people are going to get wrecked. That's why lottery winners go broke. That's why most pro athletes go broke, because they don't develop emotional intelligence or business acumen around money and understand the subconscious mind programming around money. So what's happening right now, I'm going to show you the game. I'm going to be very fired up today, warriors. I am in rare form today. Like I said, I've always said this. I'm not here to get followers. I'm not here to get likes. If you don't like my stuff, that's fine. What I'm here to do is speak truth and open up your mind and awareness to a new possibility for you as a human being. And since you've been looking this way to pandemic, there's a whole nother narrative going on this way. My name is Coach JV. I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it in your hands. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. And I'm about to confuse the living shit out of you, just like they're going to do in the crypto space. Think about this, warriors. This has been planned out for a very, very long time. You're going to hear good stuff about crypto. You're going to hear bad stuff about crypto. And what that does is it confuses your brain, your subconscious mind, and it makes you an emotional creature. And who gets wrecked in financial investing, whether it's the stock market, whether it's crypto, whether you're investing in a business, whether you're investing in a relationship, the person who does not have emotional intelligence will get wrecked. So I'm going to take you on a journey through good news, through bad news. What's happening right now? Dogecoin is pumping like crazy. I've had hundreds of people reach out to me about Dogecoin who have never heard about cryptocurrency before. Should I get into Doge? Should I get into Doge? I'm like, what do you think you should do? What do you know about the crypto space? What do you know about blockchain? What do you know about the stock market? What do you know about an IPO? What do you know about an ICO? Do you understand what the infrastructure of crypto does? Do you understand the quantum financial system? Do you understand the SWIFT system? ISO 20022? Do you understand R3? Do you understand Algorand? Do you understand JPM coin? Do you understand that this market's been manipulated for a very long time? Do you understand fractional reserves? Do you understand that your bank lends your money out over and over again? Do you understand what the flexible inflation rate looks like? Do you understand what it means since 1971 that been printing us into infinity? So we teach you the game so you can't be played, warriors. Do you have an exit plan? Do you have an exit strategy? Or are you just going to invest in Dogecoin and watch it go up and come flying back down with the market in the market cycle? Or are you going to work to build emotional intelligence and discipline with an exit strategy so you know how to get out of the market, so you know how to be non-emotional in the market, so you know how to do what the billionaires do, because they're not doing what you do, warriors. They're confusing the living shit out of you, and they're going to take your money. So you need to know the game. Yes, we are going to get very rich in crypto. Our warriors are doing very well in crypto because we're developing emotional intelligence. We're not chasing pump and dumps. We're investing in fundamental cryptocurrency. I do Warren Buffett style investing. I know the cryptocurrencies that I'm invested in. I understand their real world solve. I feel like they're going to be here forever and they're going to change the world. So let's watch this video. I'm going to play a good amount of it. So we're going to watch Bill Maher on HBO. A bunch of warriors keep sending this to me. So I want to show you how they're making you confused, right? Because you're watching this type of stuff. This has 1 million views. This is the real time with Bill Maher. So watch this, and then I'm going to show you what Goldman Sachs is doing, how they're confusing the crap out of you.
New rule, nothing with crypto in the title ever turns out good. There is a mania rising in the country these days about cryptocurrency and how the train is leaving the station, so you better get on. Tesla has jumped in with both feet, and Microsoft accepts it for software now. Etsy accepts it now, and so does PayPal and Starbucks and Whole Foods and Home Depot. 1 in 10 Americans used their stimulus checks to invest in one of thousands of cryptocurrencies in existence, Bitcoin being the most famous.
Okay, think about all those companies he just said, and now watch what he's about to do.
But there's also Ethereum, Binance, Tether, even one called Cumrocket. There's also one called Dogecoin that someone started as a joke, but as far as I can tell, it's exactly the same as all the other cryptocurrencies because the whole thing is a joke. I fully understand that our financial system isn't perfect, but at least it's real.
Okay, let's pause for a moment. At least it's real. Yeah, fractional reserves is real. A Ponzi scheme, printing money into infinity. You live in a fantasy economic system, monopoly money. Why do you think the monopoly game was created? And who wins the monopoly game? Is it the person? Americans? Most Americans are always trying to get cash unless they understand real economics. The person who has the most assets in monopoly wins.
Apple stock is worth money because Apple makes $1,000 phones that everyone buys and then drops in the toilet. But Dogecoin recently rallied to be worth more than the market cap of Ford and Kraft Foods, and it has no product and no workers. It's just Easter Bunny cartoon cash. I've read articles about cryptocurrency, I've had it explained to me, and I still don't get it, and neither do you or anyone else. And I'll explain why. So, there's these things called nerds. And in 2008, one of them, we don't know who because this person or group of persons is still anonymous, made up Bitcoin out of thin air using the fake name Satoshi Nakamoto, which I think are the Japanese words.
You can go watch this yourself, Wars. He just goes on bashing crypto. Now, I know he's a comedian, he's joking, he's making fun of this, but Wars, people take this stuff as serious advice. Then you jump to the other side of it. Goldman Sachs' internal memo unveils on May 7th new cryptocurrency trading team. Goldman Sachs is one of the largest financial institutions in the world. The bank informed its markets personnel that newly created cryptocurrency desk has successfully traded two kinds of Bitcoin linked to derivatives, according to an internal memo obtained by exclusively CNBC. The crypto team exists within the firm's global currency and emerging markets trading division, reported to Goldman's partner, Rashi, I can't pronounce his name, who wrote the memo. Goldman Sachs says it also is seeking to broaden its market presence by selectively onboarding crypto trading institutions, expanding offerings. Goldman Sachs has formally kicked off the cryptocurrency trading era on Wall Street. Okay? So Bill Maher's telling you it's the shittiest thing in the world. Goldman Sachs is bringing it to Wall Street, one of the biggest financial institutions in the world. Retail investors are using a slew of digital platforms to cash in on IPO boom warriors. Look at in the background. Preemptive programming. Coinbase. They are predictive and preemptive programming, you warriors. London Stock Exchange listed are making founders, venture capitalists, and large institutional investors a fortune. Now retail traders are looking to get in on the action by using a slew of digital investment platforms. That's why Jamie Dimon, who's been fudding you the whole time, said that they're scared shitless of fintechs as he bought a fintech company, as he has JPM coin, as they have their own Ethereum-like blockchain. Okay, let's go a little bit further. I'm going to try to I'm fired up today, warriors. So Chainlink founder, now I want you to understand how unbelievably earth-shattering decentralized finance is. Let me pause for a moment. I spent 12 years in banking, learned how to scale banks from the ground up. Okay, banks are scared shitless of DeFi. Chainlink founder, DeFi market could swell, thank you to John Rotundo that sent this to me, to 1 trillion next year. This is crazy. Chainlink founder Sergio Navros thinks DeFi ecosystem is poised for explosive growth. Nearly 80 billion is already locked up in DeFi in May of last year. Okay. Now, what is DeFi? Decentralized finance. Do you realize when the Flare network drops, warriors, that you can be your own banker? We can do mutual funds. We can stake our cryptocurrency for large interest rates. We can get our own loans. I actually helped somebody get a crypto loan, and it was unbelievably easy. You don't have to fill out paperwork. You don't have to sit with a banker with a tie on or his hair combed over, judging you and freaking filling out your paperwork and looking at your credit score and making you feel awkward and uncomfortable. It's all done from the comfort of your home. You stake some cryptocurrency. They give you a certain percentage of it as a loan. You pay yourself back. You literally become the bank, warriors. I will tell you right now, by 2025, your banking system is going to look different. By 2030, you won't be able to even understand it. And then by 2050, it will be completely a different world that you live in, warriors. So I'm here to share with you guys real world economics. I'm not going to sit here and sell you pump and dump cryptocurrencies. I'm not going to sit here and tell you you're going to get rich in the crypto space, because a lot of people are going to come in, they're going to watch their wealth swell, and they're going to watch it go back down. Now, there's a couple of types of investors, long-term holders. People are getting into fundamental cryptocurrencies that are going to ride through the long term and going to get very, very wealthy. They're patient people. Then there's the pump and dumpers that are coming in, the Dogecoin, the SafeMoon, all those people out there. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what's wrong with it is not understanding economics. Quick money always loses money. Emotional money always loses money. You have to know the game, warriors. So if you make massive profits on Dogecoin today, what's your game plan? You're just going to watch it go up and then come back down and stabilize? Or are you going to take profits? You're going to put it into something that's more fundamental for now. Yeah, Dogecoin's going to hit the Flare network, which is going to give it utility. So what Bill Maher is saying, he doesn't know his stuff. He's talking crap to a million people, but doesn't know his stuff. Dogecoin's going to be on the Flare network, which is going to give it utility, warriors. Maybe a couple months ago, we didn't know that, but I'm sure Flare Network have been working on that for a while. Elon Musk knows some stuff. Obviously, he's sharing with us what's coming, warriors. So they're trying to confuse the crap out of you, and it's very confusing. So the key, warriors, is what we did is we created a warrior community. 1,600 people worldwide, 15 different countries working together in the quantum financial system. I always tell you it's not a perfect program, but here's what you get. You get access to my portfolio. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice. I show you exactly what I'm invested in. My fundamental cryptocurrencies. We have one of the best exit strategies in the market. I show you my 50% exit strategy out of the market by September, October, based on price targets. Not FUD, not news, but price targets, right? All that does is it creates emotional discipline. For example, I hit my Ethereum price target for my first exit point. I took it out. I just put an order in for some silver, and I'm going to pay off a high interest rate credit card. Simple stuff. I share with you guys exactly what I'm doing. I share with you the mistakes that I've made. I share with you how I lost all my money a year and a half ago. I'm just an honest dude. We have subconscious mind programming, 120-day challenge, goal setting, vision board creation. We work out with you, nutrition. We do everything in this program. Discord with over 1,100 warriors supporting each other, technical analysis calls, crypto calls, leadership calls. If you truly engross yourself in this community, you will change your life as many people have over the last year, warriors. It's really up to you to make a decision. The key to this, warriors, is not taking advice from your friends at the gym. To understand wise counsel. Who are you seeking counsel from? Somebody who's actually in the game, or somebody who just learned about Dogecoin from their friend and tells you to get in there and has no idea what they're doing. Has no idea that most exchanges end up ironically shutting down when things go parabolic. So what's your game plan? That's the question you have to ask yourself. If you plan to fail, you will always plan it to be non-emotional. You have to have a game plan. So everything's down in the description down below. You can join our Warrior Academy, join our free Facebook group. I do want to give a big shout out. I want to play this amazing video from one of our warriors who sent this to me. So please go follow him. It's HODLNOMIX on YouTube. He created this video to honor people in the XRP space that are going out there and putting the news. So I wanted to share this video. I'm very grateful. He put us in there, the Warrior Academy as well, the Bear Bubble, many people out there that are doing great things in the crypto space. So I wanted to honor him and show this video to you guys, and then we'll leave it right there. So let's get this pumped up. I want to get big screen. Let's go.
I think my generation grew up with Sears.
And Amazon is worth 20% more than Sears is worth in market capitalization.
How do you view that phenomenon that Amazon today is worth more than Sears?
Investors are focused on the future. Amazon has growth potential that Sears doesn't.
A couple of geeks who sketched out some software could destroy Sears Roebuck.
That's the beauty of technology and the microprocessor. We've never seen anything like it.
When we work with RippleNet, we hyper-focus on underserviced corridors that have the greatest problem. So we can go to parts of the world where there's the greatest opportunity for growth that are having the most difficult payment challenges.
Xrpid uses XRP to fund real-time liquidity. So no longer do I have to pre-fund. There's trillions of dollars parked around the world, pre-funded in between banks, between corporates at banks. And if we can make those trillions of dollars more efficient, we make the entire global financial ecosystem more efficient.
Work it, make it, do it, make sense.
One Bitcoin transaction is the equivalent to about 75 gallons of gas.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
XRP is over 1,000 times faster than Bitcoin.
More than power, bigger.
Fees are extremely low, well below a penny.
Ever, after, work it, over.
We are here to make a dent in the universe.
Work it, make it, do it, makes it.
Legendary Warriors. I love it. So honored. As we always say, Warriors, rise!